First, we're to begin with that mother from Westchester County convicted of killing her son.
Now, Lacey Spears was found guilty this afternoon, and it took about 2 days for the jury to reach a verdict. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres has been following the case live from the courthouse right now in White Plains with all the details. Joe.
David and Liz, more than 13 months after his death, one law enforcement official here at the courthouse today telling us finally, justice for little Garnett Spears. Remember, this was a lengthy investigation that involved detectives from Westchester County and Rockland County. They traveled to 5 states. They sifted through mounds of health records. The trial itself lasted 2 weeks, the deliberations 2.5 days, and then at 12:30 this afternoon, a note from the jurors to the judge, and it said, "We have a verdict."
Members of the jury, answering through your foreperson, how say you as to count 1, murder in the 2nd degree, not guilty or guilty?
Guilty.
Is this verdict unanimous?
Yes.
Lacey Spears, 27 years old. She barely flinched. It was her father there and her sister, the father's daughter. They sought comfort on each other. In fact, it was Lacey's sister, when the verdict was read, who shouted out, "Oh my God." Court officers then took the 27-year-old mother back to jail. Her sentencing is scheduled for early next month. At one point today, during the deliberations, the jurors asked for some instructions from the judge as to whether they could consider mental illness as a part of their deliberations. The judge quickly shot that down, saying there was no evidence presented at trial that showed Lacey Spears suffered from any sort of mental illness. The panel obviously looking for some sort of explanation as to how a mother could possibly poison her 5-year-old son with lethal doses of sodium. In fact, prosecutors say it was really an effort to gain sympathy and attention. Defense counsel, we talked to them afterwards, they told us not once did they even consider mental illness as a part of their defense.